Assalamualaikum, sir. Sir, I was assigned with two theories. The first theory was Herzberg motivation hygiene theory, and the second theory is Adams equity theory. So, first of all, we will begin with Herzberg's theory. So the big takeaway here is that not all workplace factors are created equal, and Herzberg actually splits them into two buckets. First, we have hygiene factors, which are basically the things like salary, job security, and company policies. The catch here is that these don't actually motivate people; they simply prevent dissatisfaction. And if we get these wrong, people are unhappy. But if we get them right, people are just neutral. And the second bucket is motivators. These are commonly the things like recognition, meaningful work, and personal growth. And these are the factors that actually push the performance to the next level. Moving on to the next slide. Now the question is that how do we apply this? You can see here that it is a two-step process. Firstly, we have to fix the hygiene issues. Now, how to fix the hygiene issues? We have to address the foundational stuff, pay and working conditions, to stop people from being dissatisfied. Once the foundation is set, we add the motivators. We can do this by providing responsibility, giving our team ownership over their tasks, and through job enrichment, which means that making the work itself more challenging and rewarding. We can't just rely on a paycheck to create passion. We need to design better roles. So that was all from the Herzberg's theory. Now let us move on to the second theory, that is Adams equity theory. Now, as the diagram shows, that employees carries around a mental scale. On one side, they weigh their inputs, their time, effort, and hard work, and on the other side, they weigh their outcomes, their pay, recognition, perks. Now, the thing here is that the crucial part here is that they don't look at this in isolation. They compare their ratio to others. If I feel I'm working harder than my colleague but getting paid the same or less, that is perceived inequity, and it basically kills motivation immediately. Moving on to the next slide. Now, the question is how to implement equity and fairness. So, first of all, we have to maintain transparent reward systems. If people understand why they are paid what they are less likely to feel cheated. The secondly, as you can see here, is to address imbalance actively. If there is a pay gap or a recognition gap, we need to fix it before it becomes very toxic. And finally, encourage feedback. We need a culture where employees can safely say that I don't think this is fair. So, if this happens, we can address the perception of injustice before they disengage. So it also promotes a culture of equity and justice. So that was all from my side. And to conclude it, Husbugs basically reminds us to make the work meaningful, and Adam reminds us to keep the rewards fair. If we balance both, we can build a high performance team. And that was all from my side. Thank you very much, sir.